E pessoas, portanto, mais um vídeo. Hoje iremos reagir a Genya, Shinazugawa, Mira do Caçador from Markham. It seems like Markham has been on a streak recently. It's a great year to be a Markham fan, and it's also just really awesome to see Markham constantly growing. I love it when everyone is constantly telling me to react to his new uploads and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Minha mãe trabalhava demais, nunca havia dormir na vida. Tão fraca, mas capaz, pelos filhos tudo faria. Diferente do que o pai era violento com todo mundo. Ela sempre nos defendia daquele porco imundo. Ele se foi filho só, nossa mãe, 7 filhos. Mas promete com meu irmão, foi marcado no sorriso. Ao lado de Sanemi, erguendo a família. Até aquele dia vi aquela tragédia chegar. Cuidado com a noite, pois ela traz criaturas invadindo a casa, o horror da forma mais pura. Meu irmão assassinou minha mãe, não era ela ali. Se foi por suas mãos, mamãe virou Roninha.
Oh, yeah.
Então frente a frente preciso pedir perdão. Entrando na dentes, caçador, matando os demônios pelas dores.
Oh, okay. So I actually really like what Markham is doing instrumentally with this song. I really like how usually with a lot of Demon Slayer songs, the instrumental uses a lot of Eastern instruments. So a lot of just instruments that you would think about for Chinese music or Japanese music. However, I like how Markham, it seems like he's using a lot more of a modern instrumental, something that you would hear in a lot of rap nowadays. And I think it makes perfect sense because Genya as a character is completely different from the other characters. He is unique in his own way, doesn't really have a breathing style, doesn't use a traditional weapon, and has a very unique power. So I really like how Markham is showing off his uniqueness with the instrumental. So I think that's really clever. Oh.
Preciso então recitar o da ajude a concentrar. Cuidado com a noite, ela traz criaturas. Sim, eu sei que muda é de forma tão bruta. Explodindo, sinto que tá vindo. Esse clima calmo não combina. Concentro e respiro, não tiro feito louco.
Oh, that was actually really cool from Markham. I was not actually expecting the style that he was going to use. I was expecting something a lot more powerful, something a lot more violent. However, I really like how Markham, he reached a balance that was calm, yet still had that energy in him. So I really like how his voice was still really calm. Even though he was yelling, even though he was expressing rage and all these different emotions, he still was relatively quiet. So I actually really like how Markham was able to do that. It was really impressive.
Tangira, não sou teu amigo, então não fala comigo. Invasão à Vila dos Ferreiros.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I like that. Ooh. I really like how Markham, he is sounding very primal. It almost sounds like he is becoming Genya because he is focusing a lot on his voice. So I really like how, I'm trying to remember because I do not remember a lot of Genya's story, but from what I remember, Genya was always this, or from when we see him now, he's this really angry, very violent individual. So I really like how Markham is showing that with his voice. So I'm gonna try to find a segment where I could use it as an example. Like, it's not aggressive, but it's slowly getting there. That's like something that I notice a lot. It's almost so calm that it's terrifying. It's almost as if you have a friend who you know that they're angry, but they won't express that emotion. So that's like the best comparison I have, but I really like it. It's really unique from a lot of the other Demon Slayer songs that I've been listening to. Oh, Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. And I think what Darui is doing right here is so perfect for the song. We have two styles of aggression that are being shown. You have Markham's relatively calmer voice, and then you have Darui's perfect angry voice. So I really love how when you hear them sing together, you understand that Markham's voice is completely different. He's still trying to portray the same emotions, but the way that he is doing that is completely different. So I think Darui is such a perfect person to also perform as Sanemi. It's that mixture of power and anger that Darui is able to use in his voice. So it's really perfect. Oh no, I remember this. Yeah. Okay. before it sounds like it's going to get emotional, I want to talk about the instrumental in this segment. And more specifically, I want to talk about how Markham's voice is really perfect for this part right here. I really like how I just really enjoy Markham's usage of different tones. We saw in the beginning it was the calmer tone, and then in the middle it was this anger tone, and then right when we meet Sanemi, it was a lot more mournful, something sad, a lot of regret. And I feel like right here, it's such a good mixture of all those different emotions. And I think it's really brilliant, and I really love what the instrumental does. Ooh. Like, you hear these effects in the instrumental, it's almost as if the instrumental represents Genya. It's the instrumental constantly adapting and changing along with the song. And just like Genya, it absorbs you, and then it's going to use that. So I really like what the instrumental does. Oh. Ooh. Okay, no, Markham, you can't do that. That's actually really cool. As I was talking about how the instrumental represents Genya, Markham completely proves that idea. It's constantly changing. It's going through all these different adaptations, and so good. Ooh.
Queria te proteger, irmão, cuida do outro. Mas é melhor escutar os seus gritos do que tiver morrer. Sente que tudo foi em vão. Você foi o melhor do mundo. Obrigado, irmão.
Yep. And of course, everyone already knows how I feel about brothers, especially in anime. I remember when I was reading this, I was really close to crying, so... Okay, I'm glad I didn't cry. But once again, a fantastic job from Markham. He is really doing so well this year. I'm not so sure of his past successes because I'm honestly very new to the community. But it does seem like this year, it's just the year of Markham. Markham has just been... He's just been on a streak recently. A lot of his music has been incredible. So I'm super excited to see what he does next time, because I think Markham he's just growing so fast, and it's awesome to see that everyone is enjoying his music, including me. So thank you all so much for watching. You can all let me know your thoughts of the song in the comment section down below. And also, while you're down there, don't forget to also tell me who else I should be listening to. And until then, obrigado por assistir. Subordinary. Howdy.